Hi Pisces, welcome to Don't Dim to Fit In. I'm Maggie and I'm so glad you're here. I want you to know that you are so loved, you are protected, and you're not alone. Okay Pisces, what I'm getting for you is that someone in your energy is in huge regret for walking away from you. So, I don't know if it's a little too late or anything like that, but we're going to pull some cards and figure it out. Okay, so let me do some shuffling first. Yeah, they miss either having a family with you or the family they could have had with you, but they're definitely in heavy regrets. So, let's see what's going on, Pisces. I hope you're having a magical day. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for my Pisces? Their highest and greatest good. Okay, why is this person in so much regret? Well, I mean, my beautiful Pisces, I'm sure, are amazing. Okay. So they denied this connection, Pisces, that you're their soulmate, and they didn't see it, and they walked away, and now they regret it because they see it now. So yeah, we have denial of connection, number 34, and soulmate, number 78. Is that a 7? Yeah, number 78. So those numbers could be significant, but denial of connection, too fast, too soon. There's another person involved, not ready for the deep connection. Wrong timing, or they won't commit, or they can't commit. They're just afraid. They're afraid, and they weren't ready, and so they ran, and they denied your connection. And then we've got soulmate. Yeah, needs are equally met. Challenges you to be more giving and loving, deeply connected without the codependency or neediness. So I feel like Pisces, you gave them this type of energy, but they most likely did not reciprocate that. And yeah, they didn't see that you were soulmates. Or maybe when you all were together, you might have had a codependent relationship when you both were not, during both of you were not healed, or didn't have your spiritual awakening, or didn't start your healing journey. But now that you are healed, or that you are in your healing journey, this person in your energy has figured out that you are their soulmate. Yeah. You could have been born in 1978. So now they figured out, now that you're gone, or now that they left, they walked away from you, they're like, oh man, that's my soulmate back there. What am I going to do? So, yeah. Ooh, and boy, are they triggered. Woo, they are triggered. Look at this. 77. That number could be significant. Could be born in 1977. Yeah, this person in your energy is extremely triggered by this because maybe they feel like they can't get back with you. Maybe it's too late. Maybe they did too much. You know your story, so, but that's the feeling I'm getting, that they just did too much. So now they're triggered. We've got juggling, number 65. Yeah, they were juggling too much. They could have been juggling you. There could have been a third party involved. They could have put everything ahead of you. They could have put other family members in front of you. They could have put work in front of you. They could have put exercising in front of you, like the gym in front of you. Yeah. They juggled too much. They put everything before you. And then we've got insecurities, and this is number 73. You could have been born in 65, you could have been born in 73. I mean, I'm just saying that. So, I mean, these numbers could be significant to you in other ways as well, but that just kind of jumps into my mind when I see these numbers. So this says, if you really knew who I was and how I felt, you may not love me anymore. I'm afraid you'll reject me if I show you who I really am. Well, they're very insecure, which is probably why they're triggered. But, I mean, to be fair, they're the ones that walked away, right? So, yeah. It just sounds like they have some healing to do, right? I mean, this person could have hurt you. I'm sure they did hurt you. Just try to forgive this person. Forgiveness is more for you than anybody, right? It helps to heal you. That was my experience. I was holding on to a lot of resentment. I was having a really hard time forgiving a lot of people in my life, actually. But once I learned how to do that, it helped with my healing, and I became a much more peaceful person, a much happier person, and I was able to move forward in my journey, in my healing journey. It was such a wonderful thing. It really was. It set me free. It really did. So, you know, I'm not saying what this person or these people did to you was justified in any way, or, you know, that you should forget it, because, you know, that's difficult to do. But if you can forgive and move forward, it's going to help you with your healing. So, okay, so this person is regretful for walking away from you. They're insecure. They're triggered because now they know that you're their soulmate. Okay, anything else for Pisces? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else? Okay, this person could be an Aries that you're dealing with. Or you could have Aries in your chart somewhere, but I really feel like this is an Aries that you're dealing with. And Aries are cool. I mean, they're driven, they're energetic, they're passionate, but also they can be very aggressive, impulsive, and impatient. And also, this person could have really gossiped about you a lot behind your back, which is not cool. Yeah, we have gluttonous gossip, number 16. And it says unable to control and has an overwhelming need to share false or misleading information. So there could have been a lot of false narratives going on about you, you know, without your knowledge. But you know what? What other people think about you is really none of your business, and this is really more of a reflection on them than it is on you. And it just really shows how insecure they are, Pisces, right? It shows how insecure and triggered they are. there's really no reflection on you because you're healing, you're moving on, you're doing whatever Pisces, you're doing you, right? You're healing. Seemingly healing, right? All right, we have future focus, number 66. Strong sense of self, feeling hopeful, awakened. Yeah, this is what I was just saying. This is you, Pisces. Awakened and being aligned with connection, positive outlook on life, and focusing on the future. Yeah, so you're busy doing this. You're focusing on your dreams, your aspirations, everything that you're probably like manifesting and going through your spiritual journey if you've had a spiritual awakening, things like that. And this is what you're concentrating on. And this person is just in heavy regret and completely triggered because they made a huge mistake letting you go, Pisces. But that's not your problem. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we have number 7, family ties. Takes each other for granted, stops learning from one another, stuck spiritually, helps each other grow, not only as individuals, but also as spiritual beings. So what I'm getting from this card is kind of like, it depends on like your family dynamic, right? So you either help each other grow or you keep each other stuck, right? So if you're future focused and you're healing and growing and evolving, the people like your family, whoever you're tied to, your families, hopefully they're doing the same thing, or you're teaching them to do the same thing, things like that. Or be really careful about who you are surrounding yourself with, Pisces. So be careful of like toxic energy or low vibrational energy. Sometimes we have to pull our energy back, right? Especially when we're healing. Our circle gets very small, and that's okay. Just because someone's family doesn't mean we have to be around them, right? I mean, you have a choice, and if you don't feel comfortable being around someone, then that's your choice. You can say, hey, look, I need to have time. I need to take a step back for myself to recharge, whatever, however you want to say it. But yeah. So hopefully that made sense, but it really is your choice whether or not to be around certain family members. So it just depends on do they want to grow? Do they want to heal? Do they want to evolve? Or are they going to keep you stuck spiritually? If so, then you don't have to be around them. You don't. You always have a choice, Pisces. I mean, obviously be nice, be kind, be respectful, but you have to do what's right for you. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Yeah, and just, we don't want to be taking people for granted, and we probably don't want to be around people who are just constantly taking us for granted. We want equal give and take, right? So being around someone who is just constantly taking from you is exhausting, right? They're being like spiritual vampires, right? They're just taking all of your energy all the time, and then you get nothing back. That's someone stealing your energy. That's not okay. You don't have to be around that just because they're family. No, you don't have to do that. So do what's right for you. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else for Pisces? What else? Okay, we have number 10. I am wearing a mask by appearing happy and serene in front of others. When I am alone, I think about you and realize I was my true authentic self when I was with you. Okay, so If this person, this Aries or whomever, if they seem like they're the happiest they've ever been, they're not. They're not. They're just wearing a mask, and they've only ever been their true authentic self around you. So, which is probably why they're triggered and they're insecure. And you know, we can only hope, Pisces, that this will trigger them into their healing, right? Because the more people that heal, grow, and evolve, the better. This is the way that I feel anyway, because if it triggers them into healing, then they can grow and heal, find their purpose, and then they can help other people, right? So that's the way that I feel anyway, but it's time to let this person go. I mean, it's up to you though, Pisces. You know, if you want to take, you know, if this person wants to come back and you want to take this person back, that's totally up to you. I'm not here to tell you what to do, but really think about it. Do you want to take someone back who's not healed? Do you want to take someone back who ran from you? Who left you to heal on your own? That kind of stuff. Like, really think about it. Someone who was just triggered by you because you decided to heal and they didn't? That kind of stuff. Doesn't really seem like a good idea to me, but you can forgive them and you can love them, you know, from a distance. Okay. Anything else? Anything else from this deck? I'm going to get one last card, Spirit. Thank you. Ah, okay. We've got the forgiveness card, and it's number 21. I'm seeking your forgiveness even if I can't utter the words. I'm trying to also forgive myself for treating you unfairly, but I am hoping I can quiet my guilt. Okay, so they feel really bad. They feel really guilty, and they want your forgiveness. Now, forgiveness is a beautiful thing. Forgiveness is very healing, and it is something that I believe that God, Spirit, wants us to do. Because, you know, God forgives us, right? We make mistakes. We all make mistakes. I also believe that it sets us free. So it's up to you, Pisces, whether you want to forgive this person. You don't have to see them. You don't have to have a conversation. You can pray, you know. There are many ways that you could forgive someone. So that's up to you. But they want your forgiveness. They really do. It's up to you, though. Yeah. I like to carry light, right? So forgiving people lightens the emotional burden. It lightens the emotional load, right? It lightens you. So, okay. I feel like that was the message from here. Yeah. We've got outer turmoil at the bottom. I feel my life is falling apart and I don't know what to do. Whatever can go wrong has gone wrong, but the one thing that felt right was you. Okay, so this person's going through it, but you know, that's their lesson, Pisces. That's their lesson. So you can't save this person. Spirit is showing them like that you can't go around hurting people and, you know, just run away. You can't run away. I mean, you can run away, but there are consequences for your actions, right? If you treat people a certain way, you're going to have a consequence. And Spirit is going to show you. Spirit is going to teach you a lesson. And that's seemingly what this person's going through right now. So, okay. All right. The advice here seems to be try to forgive this person and just move forward with your healing. Okay, Pisces? All right, I'm going to get a future higher self card and get some advice from your future higher self. Some advice and see what is recommended for you to work on. Okay, Pisces? Having good boundaries is always a good thing too. Healthy boundaries. Okay. We have from Pisces. Okay, we have deception and dedication. So the deception card is just a warning, Pisces, to make sure that you do not fall into a scarcity mindset or bad habits. So the scarcity mindset, that's really kind of easy to fall into, especially if this is something that you have battled with for a very long time in your life, because it can be so ingrained in your subconscious that like you don't even realize that you're doing it. So make sure that you're not fooling yourself, right? With illusions, because you are abundant, Pisces. You are abundant, okay? And then if you have like any bad habits right now, you might want to assess those and change those habits. That's what you're being encouraged to do. Deception. Change bad habits and change your scarcity mindset, okay? And then we have dedication. Stay dedicated to your goals, efforts that will reap success. So stay dedicated to whatever you're working on. If this is your spiritual practices, if this is your purpose that you're working on, or any kind of like business that you're working on, or if you're in school, or if you're working towards a certification, or if it's something that you're being creative with, whether it's art or writing or just really anything. Just make sure that you are sticking to your goals or sticking to your routine. I found that a routine is really great. Also, if you do small things each day over time, you'll like gain momentum, right? And the momentum will push you forward, like further forward. So each small little goals each day, you gain the momentum, and the next thing you know it, you're achieving your goals. It's awesome. Yeah. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have divine timing. Everything has purpose, and yeah, everything has a higher purpose, and it's going to happen in divine timing. So when Spirit says so, that's when it happens. Yeah. So just keep going. Keep going. Then we have the divine counterpart card, a divine connection sent to you from your angels. So yeah, when you're ready, when the divine says you're going to get a counterpart, it's going to come. So just keep the faith and keep going. Keep going. All right, I just want to get you one wisdom card, Pisces, and then we'll close it out, okay? Yeah, don't let this past person get you down. They need to learn their lesson. Spirit is going to teach them their lesson. It seems like you learned yours, and you're doing a great job healing and just keep moving forward, you know? I'm really proud of you, Pisces. Okay, let's see. Can we get some wisdom, some advice for Pisces, please? What's the advice, please? What's the advice, Spirit? Anything else? That's it. Okay, we've got by the book number 11. So, yeah. Keep using your intuition, Pisces. And, yeah, what I'm getting from this is get rid of the toxic, any kind of toxic behaviors. You might want to, like, reassess those and just start doing stuff by the book. Healthy stuff, right? Healthy stuff. Get disciplined. Follow your goal. Like, yeah, get disciplined and do small things each day so you can achieve your goals. Yeah. All right. Okay, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope this was helpful. Remember, don't dim to fit in, shine bright, and stay true. Until next time, bye.